Life is a miracle. From a single cell, a complex human being emerges. The journey of a baby's first year is a testament to the wonders of nature. The arrival of a newborn is an event like no other. A tiny human, fresh from the womb, takes its first breath. Eyes still adjusting to the world search for connection. The bond between parent and child is immediate and profound. The baby, vulnerable and dependent, finds comfort in loving arms. This connection is the foundation for all that will follow. A symphony of coos and cries fills the air, the baby's first attempts at communication. Each sound is a message, a plea for understanding and care. The first few weeks are a time of rapid change. The newborn, once curled in the womb, now stretches and yawns. Tiny fingers grasp at the air, exploring the textures of this new world. Sleep dominates the baby's schedule, punctuated by feeds and diaper changes. Every 2 hours, the cycle repeats. Parents, exhausted but exhilarated, adapt to this new rhythm of life. Bonding deepens with every interaction. Skin-to-skin contact soothes and reassures. Gentle rocking lulls the baby to sleep. The outside world, once a blur, begins to come into focus. The baby's eyes, now more alert, follow movement and track faces. The world is a fascinating place, full of sights and sounds to decipher. One day, a transformation occurs. A flicker of recognition crosses the baby's face. The corners of the mouth curve upwards, and a smile, the first true smile, illuminates the room. This simple act of joy is a significant milestone. It signifies a growing awareness of the world and the special people in it. For parents, it is a moment of pure magic and wonder. The first smile unlocks a new level of interaction and bonding. Parents, eager to elicit this precious response, shower the baby with affection. Games of peekaboo and silly faces become cherished rituals. Laughter, that most infectious of sounds, soon follows. The baby's world, once dominated by basic needs, is now filled with joy and connection. The drive to explore is innate, a fundamental part of human nature that begins at birth. As the baby grows, so too does its curiosity, expanding its horizons with each passing day. Every day brings new discoveries as the world unfolds before its eager eyes, filled with wonder and excitement. Rolling over, once a seemingly impossible feat, becomes a source of triumph and joy for the little explorer. The baby, now mobile, can observe the world from a new perspective. Reaching for toys, grasping them with tiny hands and shaking them. The world is a playground of textures and sounds, each one a new experience to savor. Crawling opens up a whole new realm of possibilities, allowing the baby to explore further than ever before. The baby, once confined to a small space, can now venture further afield, discovering new corners of their world. Furniture becomes an obstacle course, a challenge to be navigated with growing skill and confidence. Each room becomes a new territory to conquer, filled with endless possibilities and adventures. The house, once a haven of peace and quiet, is now alive with the sounds of exploration and discovery. Parents, ever vigilant, marvel at their little ones' boundless energy and determination, encouraging every step of the way. Section 5. Awakening of the Mind. This is a journey that begins from the very first moments of life. Cognitive development unfolds at an astonishing pace, with each day bringing new discoveries and milestones. The baby's brain, a sponge for information, absorbs everything from its surroundings, constantly learning and adapting. Language, that complex system of communication, begins to emerge as the baby listens and tries to mimic sounds. Babbling, once a stream of nonsensical sounds, evolves into recognizable syllables, forming the foundation of speech. Words like mama and dada are uttered with increasing intention and clarity, marking significant progress. The baby understands that these sounds have meaning, that they hold the power to summon loved ones and communicate needs. Object permanence, the understanding that things continue to exist even when out of sight, is a major cognitive leap, changing how the baby interacts with the world. Peekaboo takes on a whole new level of fun as the baby delights in the reappearance of hidden faces. reinforcing the concept of object permanence. The world is full of wonders to be investigated, each new experience adding to the baby's growing knowledge. The baby, with its insatiable curiosity, explores everything it can get its hands on, driven by a natural desire to learn. Every object is a potential learning tool, every interaction an opportunity for discovery, shaping the baby's understanding of the world. Section 6. First Connections, the budding social self. Social and emotional development go hand in hand, creating a foundation for a lifetime of interactions. The baby, once solely focused on its own needs, begins to recognize and respond to the emotions of others, showing early signs of empathy. A cry of distress elicits a concerned look, indicating the baby's growing awareness of others' feelings. A smile is returned with infectious glee, creating a joyful exchange that strengthens emotional bonds. The bond between parent and child deepens with each comforting touch and reassuring cuddle. The baby seeks comfort in familiar arms, finding solace in the warmth and security they provide. Finds security in the sound of a loving voice which becomes a beacon of safety and affection. This attachment forms the foundation for all future relationships, influencing how the child will connect with others throughout life. Strangers, once a source of anxiety, are now met with curiosity as the baby begins to explore the wider world. The baby, more confident in its surroundings, may even offer a tentative smile or a wave, signaling the start of social engagement. Playdates become opportunities for social interaction, where the baby learns to navigate group dynamics. The baby, initially content to observe, soon joins in, eager to be part of the group. Mimicking the actions of its peers, the baby learns through imitation and shared experiences. Sharing, taking turns, and understanding boundaries are all part of this burgeoning social world, laying the groundwork for cooperative play and mutual respect. Section 7, A Year of Wonder, 1 year, 12 months, 365 days of growth, discovery and wonder. The helpless newborn has transformed into a curious, mobile and increasingly independent little person. The first steps, hesitant at first, soon turn into confident strides. The world, once navigated by crawling, is now explored at a brisker pace. Language skills have blossomed. Simple words and phrases flow with increasing ease. The baby can now communicate its needs, express its likes and dislikes, and even tell simple stories. The first birthday is a cause for celebration. Family and friends gather to mark this special occasion. The baby, surrounded by love and laughter, is the star of the show. Section 8, To New Horizons. As the first year draws to a close, a sense of bittersweet nostalgia lingers in the air. The rapid changes of infancy will soon give way to the exciting adventures of toddlerhood. The journey ahead will be filled with new challenges and triumphs to overcome. The world, once familiar, will continue to expand and amaze us. The baby, armed with a year's worth of experiences, is ready to embrace all that lies ahead. The miracle of life continues to unfold. The first year is just the beginning of an extraordinary adventure.